同學，今次我們將會學習 TSA Reading Skills Scanning for Specific Information. Concept: TSA Reading Skills Scanning for Specific Information. Scanning means looking over the text quickly for getting specific information. Study the questions first, then go back to the paragraph to look for the answers. Scanning is a useful reading skill. When you read a passage, you do not need to read in detail. You may read the keywords and even skip the information which is not relevant. Use your own knowledge of the topic in the article to help you get the information for the question in the comprehension paper. When you meet a difficult word, you should keep on reading without stopping so that you can guess the meaning. Skills need for quick answers: skimming and scanning 瀏覽及略讀 extracting information 抽取有用資料 Task 1. Read the following passage. In love with Hong Kong food. Paragraph 1. Last month, a good pen pal of mine, Stephen, a tall young British boy, sent me an email telling me he would visit Hong Kong for 3 days. I was delighted to hear this great news. This was the first time I met him in Hong Kong, so I want to give him a wonderful Hong Kong eating experience indeed. I decided to take him to Lin Hung Tea House, a small traditional Chinese restaurant. Paragraph 2. Once we arrived at the restaurant, we walked upstairs and were seated. Then we chose our tea. I saw some waitresses push around metal carts with different kinds of dim sum. I dashed at a fast speed toward them with the cart in my hand and grabbed some dim sum I liked from the metal carts. For instance, I ordered shrimp dumplings, shrimp meat dumplings, spring rolls, chicken feet, barbecue pork buns, steamed rice noodle rolls, beef balls, sweet tofu dessert, and many more. Consequently, I got all my favorite dim sum for myself and him. Paragraph 3. Stephen couldn't believe his eyes as he saw that the dim sum filled up all the space of our table. He was so surprised that he wondered how much dim sum we had on the table. I proudly said to him that there were totally 15 types of dim sum. We had so many choices that we didn't know which one we start eating. Firstly, he put a shrimp dumpling into his mouth. It was not only delicious, but it was also fresh. After that, he picked up a light brown crispy spring roll. He was so smart that he quickly dipped it into the dark sour vinegar. Lastly, he ate the sweet tofu dessert. It was both yummy and soft as seed. As a consequence, he poured the whole bowl into his mouth within 1 second. Paragraph 4. Stephen gave his thumbs up to almost all dim sum, particularly the spring rolls and sweet tofu. However, he disliked the spicy chicken feet. He stared at them with his eyes widely open because they were unhygienic and, what was more, they were unhealthy. For this reason, he did not touch any of them with his chopsticks but ate them all. As a matter of fact, no one in Britain cooks them to eat. Thus, we left none of the dim sum on the table in the end of the meal. Paragraph 5. It was such a nice afternoon that we will never forget it. Stephen agreed that there is lots of great food in Hong Kong, but he had so little time here that he was not able to eat it all. Well, come back soon. A. Scan the passage, then answer the following questions. Question 1. Who went to visit Hong Kong? Writer's pen pal. Stephen went to Hong Kong. Question 2. Find one word to replace the words in the following questions. For question D, find 3 words. Question A. Happy in paragraph 1. Delighted. Question B. Therefore in paragraph 2. Consequently. Question C. Rush in paragraph 2. Dashed. Question D. So in paragraph 3 as a consequence. Question E. So in paragraph 4. Thus. B. Read the article again and answer the following questions in sentences. Question 1. In Lin Hung Tea House, the writer saw something rarely found in an ordinary Chinese restaurant nowadays. What was it? It was metal carts. Question 2. What did Stephen feel when he saw the dim sum on the table? Why did he feel so? He felt surprised because he saw that the dim sum filled up all the space of the table. Question 3. Do you think that was the first time you ate dim sum? Write down a sentence to support your answer. No, I don't think so. The sentence to support my answer is, he was so smart that he quickly dipped it into the dark sour vinegar. Question 4. Did Stephen enjoy the dim sum Lin Hung Tea House in general? Find a sentence as evidence. Yes, he did. The sentence is, Stephen gave his thumbs up to almost all dim sum. Task 2. Read the following article and answer the following questions in short answers. The story of St. Valentine. The Roman Emperor Claudius II was fighting many wars. He wanted a strong army, but many men did not want to be soldiers. Claudius thought the men would want to stay home to be with their wives and children. instead of living to fight wars. Claudius spotlighted an awful solution to this problem. He decided to cancel all marriages. No one in all of Rome could get married. Claudius thought that if the men couldn't get married, the men would ignore the women and want to be soldiers. Valentine, who was a priest, believed that people need to get married. He thought that if they were not married, they would be tempted to sin by living together without being married. So he secretly and illegally married couples anyway. He performed the weddings in secret places, so the Roman soldiers would not find out. But they did find out. Valentine was arrested and brought before the emperor. The emperor thought Valentine was a well-spoken and wise young man, and encouraged him to stop being a Christian and become a loyal Roman. Valentine would not deny his beliefs, and he refused. He was sent to prison until he could be executed. While he was in prison, he sent out letters to his friends and asked to be prayed for by writing, "Remember your Valentine." Valentine was killed on the 14th or the 24th of February in the year 269 or 270. We celebrate Valentine's Day on February the 14th in honor of Saint Valentine. Although it is not known whether this legend is factually true, it's a good story anyway. It's like the thing of someone who believed in marriage or was willing to risk death to do what he believed was right. Therefore, Valentine's Day means more than just sending chocolates and having candlelight dinner. Martyrs come from the Greek word martyrs, which means witness. A martyr is a person who would rather suffer and even die than give up the things he or she believes in. Let's see. Part A. Multiple choice. Circle the correct answer in the following question. Question 1. Name the emperor who ruled during Valentine's lifetime. Choice A. Claudius I. Choice B. Claudius II. Choice C. Nero. Choice D. Augustus. The correct answer is choice B. Claudius II. Question 2. The emperor won men to choice A. Live at home and work for the empire. Choice B. Raise children, be loyal Roman citizens. Choice C. Go to other countries and raise families. Choice D. Go to fight wars in other lands. The correct answer is choice D. Go to fight wars in other lands. Question 3. Valentine disobeyed the emperor's orders twice. What two things did he refuse to do? Choice A. Stop performing marriages. Choice B. Lead to the emperor. Choice C. Stop being a Christian. Choice D. Read the Bible. The correct answer is choice A and C. Stop performing marriages. Stop being a Christian. Scan the question to know the list of true answers in question 3. Part B. Matching. Match the words to the correct meaning. Here are the words: wedding, executed, martyr, prison, secretly, chocolate, emperor, war, arrest, February. Here are the meanings. A. A tasty treat of sugar and cocoa. B. A place to keep criminals away from regular citizens. C. To take a criminal away to jail or prison. D. Ruler of the Roman Empire. E. The second month of the year. F. Done in hiding, privately. G. A ceremony where two people who love each other join together officially. H. From the word meaning, witness. I. To be killed for a crime or a belief. J. When group of people or countries fight each other. Let's see the answer for the matching now. Wedding, meaning G. A ceremony where two people who love each other join together officially. Executed, meaning I. To be killed for a crime or belief. Martyr, meaning H. From the word meaning witness. Prison, meaning B. A place to keep criminals away from regular citizens. Secretly, meaning F. Done in hiding, privately. Chocolate, meaning A. A tasty treat of sugar and cocoa. Emperor, meaning D. Ruler of the Roman Empire. War, meaning J. When groups of people or countries fight each other. Arrest, meaning C. To take a criminal away to jail or prison. February, meaning E. The second month of the year. Part C. Comprehension questions. Answer the following questions in complete sentences. Question 1. According to Claudius, what would happen if the men couldn't get married? Question 2. What did Valentine think people would do if people were not married? Question 3. What did the emperor ask Valentine to do? Question 4. What did Valentine do while he was in prison? Question 5. When was Valentine killed? Now let's see the answers to the questions. Question 1. According to Claudius, What would happen if the men couldn't get married? Answer. They will ignore the women and want to be soldiers. Question 2. What do Valentines think people would do if people were not married? Answer. He thought that if they were not married, they would pretend to sin by living together without being married. Question 3. What did the emperor ask Valentine to do? Answer. He asked Valentine to stop being a Christian and become a loyal Roman. Question 4. What did Valentine do while he was in prison? Answer. He sent out letters to the friends and asked to be prayed for by writing, "Remember the Valentine." Question 5. When was Valentine killed? Answer. Valentine was killed on the 14th or 24th of February in the year 269 or 270. Now, do the exercise to test yourself by exercise. Please read the pamphlet about the dangers of technology. Exercise and answers. Complete the following by answering short questions. Reading. Your school is promoting technology awareness week. Students have been given a pamphlet to read before the special morning assembly. Read the pamphlet and answer the questions. Comprehension questions. What is scanning? You scan to find out a single fact or a specific bit of information without reading everything in the whole passage. C. Scan the passage, then answer the following questions. E. Read the article again and answer the following questions in sentences. A. Scan the passage, then answer the following questions. B. Read the article again and answer the following questions in sentences. Skimming and scanning. Skim through the passage and arrange the following events into correct order according to the passage.